Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh, I was like, I need to clean that TV so bad, but it's just like the reflection of all of my ribbons. That's funny. I should probably still clean it though. I'm gonna wait just a minute. If you're hopping on, say good morning. I know this is a little early, but this is when I had time to do it. So if you're hopping on, say hey. If you're watching the replay, say replay. If you're tuning in from YouTube, say hi. Leave me a comment. I'm always looking to meet new friends. And I'm going to see if any comments. Okay. So we're going to talk about Scentsy Club. I did a poll. Last week, maybe the week before, on what y'all wanted me to train on. And Scentsy Club, I think, was the winner, or maybe it was tied in first, so we'll see. But Scentsy Club is the ish, okay? Let's talk about the benefits of Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is literally, it's good for you. And it is good for your customer. It's not a slimy sales thing. It is literally the best way for your customers, your VIP people, the people who are already ordering from you once, twice, 3 times a season. Those are going to be you know how we have a dream team list? Well, we also have a Scentsy Club dream team list, okay? And those people are going to be at your top, right? So those people who are ordering from you pretty consistently, at least once every 3 to 4 months, okay? Scentsy Club, let's just go down the list of what it does and how it benefits your customers, and then we can talk about how to use it in your business and utilize it, okay? So I have my handy dandy Scentsy Club rack card. Y'all have seen this 100 times. I made this on Vistaprint. I always wait to do Vistaprint until I can find a coupon, okay? Hey, Jules, how are you? Okay, so Scentsy Club. I'm going to literally read this word for word so that there's no misinterpretation, okay? So, Scentsy Club is a convenient monthly subscription service that lets you schedule regular shipments of Scentsy consumables, aka the stuff that runs out, your wax, your pods, your cleaning products, your laundry products, things like that. Take a look below to find out what to expect with your program. And this front is pre-made by Scentsy, okay? I do need to put some glasses on. I hope y'all are having a fabulous morning. I am ready for a incredible Monday. Happy Monday. And it's going to be a good week, okay? So, Scentsy Club, keep your favorite Scentsy products well stocked, okay? Scentsy bars, scent circles, Scentsy oils, cleaning, laundry, pets, and anything else that needs a restock, even light bulbs, okay? Another perk. Always get my bar. If we discontinue a Scentsy bar that's in your subscription, we'll continue making it just for you. Even if you're the only person in the world that has that bar in their Scentsy Club, it doesn't matter. If it's in your Scentsy Club, if you have it ready to order, we will pour it for you no matter when it discontinues, nothing like that, okay? And this is a new perk, so this is awesome. This is one of my favorite things about Scentsy Club, okay? And then even more perks, okay? A 10% discount on an entire order of $30 or more. Well, guess what, guys? Okay, so I've been in this business. It'll be 5 years in February. And I really don't sell wax that's not in a 6-pack, okay? So if someone comes at me for a bar, I'm going to let them know, hey, did you know that wax is buy 5, get 1 free? I didn't know that. Okay, well, if you've ordered 3 bars or 4 bars, hey, just add another bar in there and I'm gonna throw you in. I will throw you a free bar in there for you as well, okay? Well, how much does a 6-pack of wax cost? It's $30. So if they're already going to invest that $30 for the buy 5, get 1 free wax bar, they could start a club and get it 10% off. I mean, hello. Hello, why wouldn't they, right? Okay, so unlocking an ongoing half price item on orders of $60 or more. So if my Scentsy Club subscription is $60, so I need a 6-pack of wax, and I need a new Scentsy Fresh. I'm gonna need some counter clean, obviously, and then also I'm pretty sure that my laundry stuff is low, so I'm gonna need a tub of whiffs too. Well, I just hit 60 bucks, okay? I just hit $60. Now my order's on 10% off, and I unlocked a half-priced item. So you know what I'm gonna get with that half-priced item? I mean, this is not, this is full of samples right now, but I'm gonna get a whiff box. And this whiff box, it has probably between $35 and $40-ish worth of Scentsy mystery goodies inside of it, and I only paid 15 bucks. That's so rad, right? Like $15. I think I just unboxed our whiff box for August. There was a mini fan in it. There were pods. There was hand soap. There was wax. It was like $40-something worth of stuff. I paid $15 for it. Like unreal, right? Okay, so the ability to move your Always Get My bar to any subscription frequency of your choice. So we have the once a month, we have the every other month, and then we have the every 3 months a season, okay? So you can combine your subscriptions, you can move your bars around, it's no problem, right? You can also push say I have a monthly one and I haven't run out yet of my washer whiffs, okay? I'm going to push it to next month. No problem. No penalty, nothing, okay? So that's really amazing too. Shipping for all Scentsy Club orders follows the same rules as individual online orders attached to a party and is charged on each subscription shipped. For example, in the United States, for club orders with a retail value of $79.99 or less, shipping is $8, okay? And you also have to remember that you got that 10% off. So for club orders with a retail value of $80 or more, shipping is 10% of the product total, okay? So shipping is calculated based on the order's subtotal, okay? So then the next thing is get it when you want it. 3 subscription options lets you customize deliveries to suit your schedule. Scentsy Club members can build up to 3 different subscriptions based on their frequency. So I have one every single month, and then I have one every other month. And I usually will put my Always Get My bars in my every other month, and then my one for every single month, I have my cleaning stuff, okay? That's just how I do it. And guess what? I didn't always have it like that. Like, that's just how I do it now. So that's fun. Shipping charges apply to each subscription, even if delivery falls in the same month, okay? Because they're separate shipments, no problem, right? We're used to paying stuff. I know we're so spoiled with Amazon Prime, and I definitely have those moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it's taking so long. It's been like 4 days. And I'm like, girl, you are Amazon Prime privileged. And then I have to be like, I pay for Amazon Prime. Like, it's not a free, so like, I'm like, I actually pay like $130 a year so that my stuff, like, so it's like, I have to remind myself, right? But shipping charges apply to each subscription, even if delivery falls in the same month. Alternatively, club members can merge their subscriptions to minimize shipping costs. So fabulous, fabulous, fabulous way for your customers to save money, right? So we're going to get into that later. You're like, well, why would you want them to pay less, right? Well, because I'm a good person, right? Like, because I want to actually like do good things, be a good person, like give good energy, good karma, whatever you believe in. And I don't want my customers to overpay for wax when there's a way that they can pay less for the same amount, right? So we're going to talk about how I use Scentsy Club in my business. Need some iced coffee. Okay. So first off is signage, okay? First off is signage. Like I said, I got these printed on Vistaprint. I'm not going to go pull all of it out. I will post different examples in the comments, right? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the school bus. I'm like, so close. Zayden's gonna be in kindergarten next. I'm literally a mess. It's a year away and I'm already not okay. I am extremely codependent. Like I am like very control freak over everything, but especially my kids. So me having to break that link and like release some of the control over him, oof, it's hard. It's been a struggle. But I will post all of my signage down below. Signage is incredible. Y'all know this. Y'all know the spiel, okay? Y'all know the statistics. It takes someone 7 to 10 times to see something to think like, yep, that's me. Yup. I need that. Yep. I'm curious about that. Maybe I want to join. Maybe I want to Scentsy Club. Maybe I need that warmer. Maybe I want to try that counter clean. So like all of these things. If you haven't shown it 10 times, there's a reason. And I'm not talking, ooh. Y'all, the mom look. Quit posting just flyers. Please quit posting just flyers. Flyers can only get you so far. I need to see you in your stories. Your people need to see you in your stories. Going live on your Facebook pages, going live in your VIP groups, trying something new, get on YouTube, do what you gotta do, but it needs to be you showing your products. Okay, it needs to be you, because once people know, like, and trust you, they're going to choose you every single time. Okay, so quit jumping from company to company. Quit posting 100 different flyers every single day. No one cares about that. They want to see you using products. They want to see what your opinions are on things. Do the first sniffs. And I'm not saying that you need to go buy every new collection if that's not where you're at in your business. That's fine. I totally get that. But you've got to invest some type of time and you've got to invest some type of resource into your business for you to grow. Okay. We'll get off that spiel though. But signage, stickers, that's another, things on your stories, mentioning it, it's got to be 10 times, okay? 10 times. Do it 10 times before you're like, I can't do this. I don't want to hear that. I can't get high PRV. I can't recruit. No. You just, it's two things. If you're saying you can't do this, it's two things. One, you haven't tried hard enough and you need to get real with yourself. Y'all know I'm all about that. You got to be real with yourself. One, you haven't tried hard enough, or two, it's just not your time yet. Like if you are consistently trying and you are consistently working and you're doing the things you're supposed to be doing, time's on your side. Don't worry about it. Just keep investing yourself into your business. Okay. So you could say things like, hey, a sticker on the back of your package. How to get a half off item with a $60 order. How to get a half off item with a $60 order sticker. That's talking about club. It doesn't say club, but it's talking about club. You could say get a whiff box for $15. Another sticker. You don't have to do it all in the same package, but these are just ideas. That's talking about club, because when they come to you and ask you those questions, you're going to have the conversation about club, right? Okay. So signage, stickers, postcards, you can get them printed at RetailMeNot, at Walgreens or CVS. I use RetailMeNot. I always, yeah, just wait, baby. I'll be done in a minute, okay? Can you go back into the living room, please? Thank you. I use RetailMeNot because I always do 100 prints for 10 cents each, and you have to get that coupon, and it's usually like $10, okay? Don't spend more money than you need to. You don't want your customers to spend more money than they need to, and you don't want your teamies to spend more money than they need to, right? Like we're all in the business of making money and bettering our lives, so we just need to continue to pour that into the universe around us, okay? The main thing, honestly, is you've got to have a Scentsy Club. Like, how can your people trust you that they need a Scentsy Club when you don't have a Scentsy Club? That doesn't make sense, at all. And I'm not trying to be mean about it, but honestly, you just got to get kind of nitty and gritty with yourself. It's that's the huge thing with your business, is you've got to be so real and be okay, I'm not really trying right here. Okay. I know I said I did this, but did I really, I didn't do it well. I didn't give it my all. So it's for instance, when your kids are playing sports or something and they're like, I can't do this, and you know that they didn't try, you're like, yes, you can do this. You just literally did not try. Like, I need you to do it again, okay? That's the same thing. You've just got to be that person for yourself, okay? So get a Scentsy club. And I get it. Not everybody has the funds to, okay? I get it. But start with one, always get my bar. It's $6. You're not going to get the rewards and stuff like that. You're going to have to work up towards that. But you got to start somewhere. So get one limited time offer bar, put it in your Scentsy club, have it shipped to you every 3 months. That's $6 every 3 months, making it $2 every month. You got $2. Don't tell me you don't. And now you can go live in your VIP groups on your personal page on Facebook and your stories on Instagram, wherever you share your business. You can go live talking about how this bar was discontinued, but guess what? Scentsy just keeps pouring it for me because it's my absolute favorite, and that's how much they appreciate my business. Easy as that. Then you can work up to that $30 order of, hey, I got all this stuff for 10% off. Then you can work up to that $60 order. Hey, I got all this for 10% off. I also still get that bar that I told you about last month that I love. You can't get it anymore, but I can because I love it and I put it in my club, and I get a half off item. Work up to it. Starts with one bar. One bar. One, always get my bar is the way to start a Scentsy club, okay? But you're not, let's be clear, you're not going to make money off of Scentsy Club or recruit from Scentsy Club if you do not have a Scentsy Club. And Scentsy Club is the future of our businesses, okay? So with that being said, your goal, after you get that first shipment of your one bar or whatever you can afford, one bar minimum, right? Your goal is to have $200 in Scentsy Club every single month, so you know you're active. It takes the guesswork out of it, right? Like y'all, I have literally gone to sleep, woken up the next morning, and I had an extra $400 in PRV. $400 may not seem like a lot to someone. $400 may seem like a lot to somebody. But it was PRV I did not have to work for. I worked for it once because my Scentsy Club subscriptions processed that night. $400 extra. Now I'm only $100 away from having my own numbers that I have to get paid a title, and $500 should not be your goal. But it's nice when it takes the guesswork out of stuff. You don't have to, like, you know how I'm always like $500 by the 15th, so you don't have to guess. $500 in Scentsy Club orders every month, so you really don't have to guess. Okay. So your goal should be $200 in club every single month, so you're active. And if you are a leader, meaning you have one person underneath you, your goal is $500 every single month in club orders, so that you are that much closer to paid at title, whatever that might be. Okay, so for me, paid at title at a star director is $500 in personal retail volume, and I always shoot for $2,000. $6,000 in team wholesale volume, and $30,000 in group wholesale volume. So those are my numbers that I have to reach every month, okay? So when you tell me that you can't, if you're saying you can't, we just need to have a conversation so that we can make a game plan, okay? So, like I said, it's PRV that you only have to work for once, right? And then everything else after that is just you thanking them for it and offering them good customer service. So, another signage thing that you can talk about, and Chloe Cox is like the queen of this saying, get paid to club, okay? If you don't know Chloe Cox, she has, I think her YouTube is called OG Boss Babes. And she has amazing training. She is like tough love though. I've had people say that I'm too much for them. She's really tough love, which I love. That is how I thrive, and that's motivating to me. But she could definitely be intense sometimes, but she knows her ish. Okay, so if you want to listen, she's a great person to listen to. Okay. Get paid to club. Did you know that you could get paid 20 to 30% minimum off of your own order? That is literally the truth. Just off of the PRV, and we're not talking about leadership bonuses or anything like that, okay? That besides the point. Just off of your sales off that club, tell your people, your clubbers, because those are also going to, now that they're in the club, they're going to be at the top of your dream team list, okay? Those are going to be your people that you think they already love the product enough to get it at least every 3 months, right? Why is this guy sitting in front of my house? Let me go stick my dogs on him. Y'all, I'm like, not today. You ain't gonna rob me. This is 2021. You're not gonna rob me. Like, what if they're trying to bring me flowers or something? I don't know. I have problems. But we knew this, okay? But okay, I don't remember where that guy threw me off. Scentsy Club samples, limited time offers, bring back my bar, new collection launches, Disney stuff, licensed stuff, and scent of the month. All that stuff that's going to eventually discontinue. Those are your target things for bring back or for Scentsy Club. Because once you send that sample and you follow it up with that person, this is where it is. It's the fortunes and the follow up. Once you send that sample, you follow it up with that person, right? And they're going to be like, okay, let's talk about, like, for instance, that summer collection. I love blue agave and melon. That scent, so freaking good. Like, yo, blue agave and a melon blew me away, and it blew a lot of my customers away too. I made like a little tiny, y'all remember, I made a little tiny, like 4-pack sampler of felt with the summer collection bars. Y'all remember that? Let me know. Let me know if you're still hanging in here too. But I sent that out. And when people when I followed up with them and they responded, oh, I love this one the most. Excuse me, I have a cough, but like I can't cough. I don't know. It's odd. I'm going to be like, okay, you have, first of all, I love that scent too. And just to let you know, you have until whatever date it is to put that in your club so you can get it forever and ever. Because that's another thing is like I think it's like 30 days after the scent is launched is how long you have to put it in your club. To like, you can't just be like, oh, I love Honeymoon Hideaway and that was launched 6 years ago. I'm going to put it in my club. Like, no, you have a time frame of when you're allowed to put it in your club. Okay. So add it to this date, add it by this date to get it forever. Talking about samples, my club members get first dibs on my good samples too. Like, all my samples are good, but I'm talking about like those, like, you know, those bougie samples. Those are meant for my club people. Okay. Because I want to, one, show them my immense appreciation. And two, if they love that product, they can add it to their club. Okay. And get it discounted. And then their club obviously increased in price and my PRV increased in price. So, now, okay, actually I'm going to skip that part and do that later. Okay. People like subscriptions. Like, there's no shame in people's game anymore. Like, they like subscriptions. They like it takes the guesswork out of life. Like, seriously, think about it. How many subscriptions are you subscribed to? I do a ton. Like, I do Billy Razor, like even my razors. Okay. I do Billy Razor. I do FabFitFun. I've done Ipsy. I've done them all, right? Like, I have done them and I like it. Like, it's fun. It's easy. I know I'm going to get things that I like. And especially if I'm like, it's even better when I get to build a subscription myself, because I'm literally like, okay, I know that this is going to come sometime next month and I'll be good, right? Like, so people like subscriptions. Don't say no for your people before you've even asked them, right? Okay. You can always change up your club. I changed mine last night. I change mine every single month besides my always get my bars, but I will like change out my scents of laundry or cleaners. Like, it doesn't have to be set in stone. The only thing that has to stay and not be changed is you're always getting my bars if you want to keep them, and they are already discontinued. Okay. So, share your club on your stories, share your unboxing videos, go live and show it off. Like, share. It takes 10 times for someone to hear something before they're like, yes, I want this. Talk to your customers about it. Go text your best customers who have ordered the most. Be like, did you know that you've ordered this much in the last 6 months? You could have gotten a 10% off discount, or if you're trying, and on that note, you could be like, you could have gotten this much in commissions off of what you've already bought, right? Like, so get paid to club. Okay. I already talked about that. Waking up with that extra $400, $500, $600 in PRV orders, or in Scentsy Club orders. It's just so like, okay, cool. Like now I can focus on training. Now I can focus on making samples and following up with that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it makes business and life easier. Okay. I hook it up for my VIPs, but I really hook it up for my Scentsy Clubbers. Like I'm going to be like, I quit doing monthly whiff boxes myself. That's how I grew my business in the beginning. And it's like, it sounds like, oh, well, if that's how you grew your business, why don't you keep doing it? Because I was a different person when I started my business, right? Like we all change. When I started my business, I had a 2-month-old. When I first started, my son was 2 months old. And the way that I grew my business, shared products that I loved, enjoyed working because it was a creative outlet, was mystery boxes. And I did those it's how I hit director. I did them for about 2 years. Okay. And I did them every single month. And then my business grew. And then Scentsy came out with whiff boxes because this was before Scentsy offered whiff boxes. And then I had my second, and it was just too much. When I make my whiff boxes, they're very from my heart. They're very time consuming, and whiff boxes are not income producing. They are just a way for your customers to get really comfortable with you, to know that you care about them, to share different products or scents with them that they may have never tried. But I didn't make a ton of money off of them. It was just a way to grow my business. And now that I'm more seasoned in my career, I offer Scentsy's whiff boxes because don't fix it if it ain't broke. They're doing a great job. And then I do seasonal of my own because my customers do love my own. But like I said, they're very time consuming. Now I have 2 kids. And so I just had to change it up. And my customers know that my life has changed, so it hasn't been a problem. But instead of doing my monthly whiff boxes now I do much smaller versions, and I do like a little themed thank you mail bag for my clubbers every single month. So if they have a subscription run that month, they will get that themed happy thank you mail. And sometimes it's a bubble mailer, sometimes it's a little box. It just depends on what I have and what I'm trying to get rid of, right? Another perk is bricks, y'all. They have bricks. Let me show you how many scents now because they just came out with some new scents. I am making what's it called? A sampler pack, 6-pack. I'll show you. Of the new Scentsy bricks and for my clubbers, so that they already have a club. Now they can get a brick of that. Or also you could be like, if this person, like if you have a customer who always orders like 2 6-packs of Luna, they need to have a Scentsy club and start getting bricks of Luna. Like that just makes sense. Stop making your customers pay more than you need to. Like be a good person. Okay. Let's go my website, marissafaulkner.scentsy.us. And then I'm going to go to menu. Then the first thing that pops up is search. Right under that is Scentsy Club, okay? And then I'm going to say edit my subscription. Let me log in. I just want to show you how many scents they offer in bricks. It's insane. And bricks are the first thing that pops up. You could also do a brick for your half off item and get it for $12. A pound of wax for $12. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? A pound of wax for $12. Like, no brainer, okay? So they have baked apple pie, black raspberry vanilla, blue grotto, blueberry cheesecake, clean breeze, coconut lemongrass, jammy thyme, Johnny Appleseed, Luna, perfectly pomegranate, sea salt and avocado, skinny dippin'. Like, you can't even get skinny dippin' in the catalog. Like, that needs to be that's also a selling point, okay? Like, I've had people who love skinny dipping, and they'll be like, is that available? And I'm like, no, but it is in Scentsy Club, so I should go and find those people. I also always do like little notes in my Maven about when people ask me for stuff, so that I know if it comes back, I need to text them. another income producing activity. Be a good person, be a good consultant, like be a good business owner. Remember these things. Write down what people say they like. Write down what people say they don't like. Write down what people say they want to try. So in 6 months, if you're like, oh, I made some Freshen Up Pup samples, that person said they always wanted to try it, let me send them one. Like, be very intentional with your business, okay? Squeeze the Day, sugar cookies, sun-kissed citrus, vanilla bean buttercream, and welcome home. So that was 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 cents that you can get in only in Scentsy Club and bricks. And I think that your people are not realized, like if you've never seen a Scentsy brick, and I have a big head, okay? Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's so good. It like literally makes me forget that it's 90 degrees outside. Wow, this freaking, so good. But this is how big a Scentsy brick is, okay? This is a regular wax bar. Ginormous. Okay, $12. I just fucking threw that, sorry. $12. Incredible selling point, okay? Washer Whiffs tub. You could get that for $12. $15. $15 for a Washer Whiffs tub. I'm talking the big one. My baby's calling me. They're all in the laundry room, so I don't have one here. But those are selling points. People who love laundry, they need to be getting it 10% off. They need to be in your club, okay? So last thing I want to say is the people who say, hold on, baby, I'll be right there, okay? I just put him in his high chair for breakfast. Who say, I want the host rewards. I want full price. I want people to pay full price so I get full PRV. You're being selfish. You're not having your arrows out. You're in the business of helping people, right? Remember that. You're not in the business of selling stuff. You're in the business of helping people. You're in the business of making people smile by scent, by fragrance, by memory. You need to be a good person. You need to be a good consultant. You need to have a good heart. You need to quit being selfish. I'm going to get real with you. And you need to make sure that your people are not paying more than they need to. Like if people are giving you orders for 6 bars and you're making them pay $36, that's rude. What if someone did that to you, right? If you just got to treat people well. And that is when, I believe it. Like if you are putting good out, good is going to come, and you're going to have a prosperous business. Like people are going to know, like, and trust you. They're going to choose you, and you're going to be blessed, okay? Give good customer service. Talk about it all the freaking time. Start a Scentsy Club, even if it's just 1 bar. I would do one that's going to discontinue soon, so maybe that moment by moment wax collection. Actually, what I did is I added the Happy Birthday bar, the Realtor bar, and then the Down the Aisle bar because I love those 3. And then those also make incredible gifts because they're so specific to an event and a memory and feel goods, right? So those went in my Scentsy Club so that I can make sure that I have enough on hand. So when my VIPs have a birthday, I can send them a Happy Birthday bar. When I need to make a Realtor basket, I can give them a, I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it wasn't Welcome Home, but y'all, it was something like that. Like, I know exactly where it is, but I don't want to reach up there. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking ahead. I'm also making commissions off of it. I also get to share this incredible program with my customers, with y'all. It's just a win-win-win, right? What I pay for my Scentsy Club also is part of the money that I put back into my business. So I used to always get a whiff box and always get warmer of the month. Now I always get scent of the month unless I personally want the warmer, or no, I will sell the warmer. And so I just get scent of the month and I do my Scentsy Club. I switched it up because it's okay to change. It's okay to grow. So love you guys. Happy Monday. I'm going to be a little out of pocket. I don't know for how long, for at least maybe a day. I don't know. I need to just get I need to bunker down and get this house put together. But I love you guys, and happy Monday. Go start your Scentsy Club. Go start talking about Scentsy Club. This will be on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen my YouTube channel, well, go look. And if you are on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, I would so appreciate it if you did. And remember that likes, comments, shares, referrals, all that stuff helps our algorithm. So make sure that you're an active member in our group. Love you guys.